Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. This is going to be a reading for the collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There may be some messages that resonate with you, and there may be some that don't, so use your own discernment while you are listening. Also, I want to give a disclaimer. I write with a quill, pen, and ink, okay? So I have ink on my fingers. Some of my fingers have black stuff on them. My nails have black stuff on them. That is ink, okay? Just so y'all know, that is ink that I could not get off. Okay? But yeah, I like to write my affirmations with this kind of pen. So that's what that is. All right, let's get a message for the collective. The Devil card is looking like it wants to come out, so we're gonna start with the Devil card. Y'all can have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart. The Devil can represent Capricorn. Okay, but let's keep on going. Sometimes the Devil card is good, sometimes it's bad. So let's see what other cards come out. Please give me a message for the collective. What do they need to know and or focus on? Ooh, we got the Devil and the Hierophant card. So this is definitely someone that is trying to control you. So you all may be freeing yourself from some sort of control, or someone is trying to control you here. You also could be freeing yourself from some sort of thought process that isn't working from you, some sort of set of rules that's not working for you. I feel like this isn't high enough. Like, y'all aren't going to be able to see the card. So hold on, let me readjust the camera. Okay, I think that's a little better. Not sure. I don't know. I just cannot get the camera adjusted at the right angle today. So I might have to keep taking breaks to see like if everything is in the viewfinder. But anyway, releasing yourself from some sort of control, or maybe you were trying to control the outcome to something and you wanted it to turn out a certain type of way. You had a certain set of, like a certain protocol or just a certain plan that you were following that didn't necessarily work. So this could be somebody trying to control you, or this could be you trying to control the outcome to a situation. We have the Ace of Pentacles. If I'm out of breath, it's because I was trying to like adjust the camera and I'm really short. So I have to like be on my like knees, like trying to stand up to look above the camera. We got the Ace of Pentacles here though. So whatever you are freeing yourself from, once you finally get free of it, you do have opportunity for more money and more resources to come your way. Okay, we got a lot of purple flowers in this Hierophant card. So you all may be making a decision based on your intuition over logic. The Devil card is about logic, okay? But purple represents the intuition. It can represent the third eye. It can represent royalty. We got the Hierophant card here. Maybe you are listening, channeling messages from source, divine source, whoever that is to you. You're receiving messages, intuitive messages, and it may go against logic. Okay, so you may be having to make a decision based off of your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to do something, and it's telling you that once you just let go of fear, okay, and actually take the steps that you need to take, it's letting you know that you do have this Ace of Pentacles here. You do have opportunity for increased money and increased resources here. You may be having to give up money, give up resources, give up something physical, tangible that you have. The Devil card represents Capricorn, okay, but it also represents material possessions, okay? So maybe you're having to give up possession of something physical, but you're going to receive even more back with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands as well. And they number the ace cards in this deck. They do number them as number 1. So you could be a life path 1 or a life path 11, since we have 2 1s here. But yeah, new opportunities for business, new opportunity for your creativity to take off. Your creativity may start to flow once you finally let go of something. There's something you're holding on to that is holding you back, okay? And you feel like you need to keep on to this, keep holding on to this. In order to maintain control of your life, but actually giving up control of something is going to grant you even more resources to be able to control even more in your life. You're going to have more opportunities. You may be having to give up possession of an apartment, and then once you do that, you end up somehow being able to buy a house, and you don't even know how that's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Maybe like you're battling for something right now that you need to let go of. But as you release something, some way of thinking, but for a lot of you, this is tangible. This is something that you can touch, or some sort of resource, or some sort of job, or something. Once you give up something, whatever you give up is going to be replaced with even more. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords. I'm laughing because this Four of Swords card has like a nail, like he's putting a nail in a coffin. So yeah, it's like something is done, it's over with, it's dead. Like you need to dead a situation, move on, close it out for good. Even if it may hurt. Your intuition is not leading you off a cliff, okay? It's not leading you off a cliff. You may feel like it because once again, it's going against logic, okay? But continue to follow your intuition because you are tapped in, okay? You may have to block out any advice that people are trying to give you that's going against your intuition, because people are naturally going to give you practical advice. That's natural. So you can't be upset if somebody's trying to tell you, oh, well, maybe you should try this or do that, if it's something that's practical, okay? But you may have to block them out and just be like, no, my intuition is telling me to do this. My intuition is telling me to go this way. We got 10 of Pentacles here. Something you are needing to release that you don't want to release. It's hard for you to release. Even for some of you, this could be an addiction because the devil can represent addiction. But something that you need to release. Once you let it go, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles represents longevity. It represents money that lasts for generations, generational wealth. It represents a very, very strong foundation. You are letting go of something that has a very shaky foundation, and it's going to be replaced with something that has a strong foundation that's unshakable. You definitely have more money coming your way once you make this very tough decision. This is not something that's an easy decision for you to make. We got the Judgment card. This letting go of whatever this is, moving on, moving past it, something you wanted to work out a particular way is not working out the way you wanted it to. You have tried so many practical solutions, and every time you try something that should work, it doesn't end up working. Whenever that happens, it's because it's not meant to work. And you might be like, why is this not working? This should have worked. It's not working. No matter what you try, it's not working. Because it's divinely, you're being divinely guided away from whatever it is. It's not supposed to work. With this Judgment card, whatever you are needing to let go of, once you do that, you're going to be walking in your life's purpose. You're going to be doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And that's why you're going to receive all these new opportunities and all this new blessings. Like the Ace is about new. The Aces are about new opportunities, new resources, new creative ideas, new knowledge, new information. So you're being challenged to let go of the old so you can bring in the new. Make room for the new. Knight of Wands. Be excited about releasing this. I know you might be like, but I don't even want to be in a situation and you want me to be excited. Be excited about all this new stuff that's coming. Once something is taken away from you, that leaves a vacancy for something new to come in. So be excited to leave whatever this is behind. If you have to fight so hard for something and you prayed about it and everything you're trying is not working, it might be because it's not supposed to work. And it's something that's coming in that's brand new, that's going to be easier. It's going to be smoother. You're not going to have to try to work so hard to maintain it or keep it, okay? Sometimes the towers, the disasters, the storms are there to clear a path for you. And you have to end up letting go of things you don't want to let go of. But if you are having to be in a situation like this, it's wonderful to have cards that are talking about newness, new opportunities coming in. This is new opportunities in money and creativity and happiness and having fun. Knight of Wands likes to have fun. This might free you up to be able to have more fun and enjoy your life. Because you're not trying to work so hard to hold on to something that keeps trying to slip out of your hands every 5 minutes. We got the Three of Wands. Yeah, something is coming in. The Three of Wands is about your ships coming in. Something is moving towards you. But you can't have all of this extra stuff in the way. You need to have your docks, because the traditional Three of Wands is somebody waiting at a boat dock. You need to have that boat dock clear so your ship can come in. And it doesn't have to pass you up because you got all these other broken ships in the way. All this stuff that's broken and not working, you need to get it out of the way. You need to clear it out of the way. Some of y'all need to literally throw a lot of stuff away that you might be holding on to. Throw it away. You can get new stuff. At the end of the day, material things, some of them may have sentimental value. I get it. But most material things are replaceable. Okay, you want your docks to be clear. So when your ship comes in, you're able to accept your shipment, okay? We got the Three of Pentacles. And in this particular deck, this Three of Pentacles, it looks a lot like what the Seven of Pentacles usually looks like. But this is watering your plants. This is nurturing. You see how these are growing? These are growing and these are healthy. Nurturing what is healthy in your life and not trying to hold on to what's unhealthy. Okay? What else do they need to know at this time? You have good things coming in for sure, though. A lot of good things, but you're needing to trust your intuition. With all this red on these cards, your root chakra, you are worried about your security right now. Root chakra is about security, feeling safe. You're worried about trusting your intuition and being led off of a cliff. And whatever you're dealing with is not working right now, but at least you know what's going on. You're afraid to go into the unknown. Okay? So some of you might have to work on your root chakra right now. We got the Three of Cups. Fun times are ahead. I feel like you've been having to work so hard. Like I said, you've been having to work so hard to try to maintain something to make it work. Once you finally give in to your intuition and listen to what your higher powers are telling you, whatever ends up happening, your life is going to be easier. You're going to be able to, like I like to say, live your life instead of just existing. You're going to be able to save more money with this, whatever's happening. Four of Pentacles, you're going to be able to save more money. You're going to be able to reinvest that money that you're saving into your business if you want to. We got the Four of Wands, but in this particular card, it's not necessarily about like happy home life or marriage. It's about business. So like, yeah, because she's like at a store or a tienda. Like, yeah, you're going to be able to invest money into your business, more money into your business if you want to, if that's what you're wanting to do. Or more money into your happiness, whatever makes you happy. I feel like y'all have had to be very, very strategic with how you spend your money. You've had to penny pinch. You've had to like really, really be smart about what you're doing with your money. Maybe your money is going on bills. You're going to be able to enjoy your life now and spend money on things that you want to spend money on. Invest in things that you want to invest in. We got the Strength card. Y'all could have Leo somewhere in your birth chart. Yeah, you're being asked to have the courage. Have the courage to listen to your intuition. You know your intuition is right. You're somebody that you know your intuition is right. You get confirmation of your intuition being right all the time. Three of Swords, but you're a very responsible person. You're very responsible, so you don't want to make decisions that are irresponsible, which is understandable, because we do need a balance of being a risk taker and being responsible as well, especially if you have children, especially if you have a family, especially if you have people depending on you. I understand and I get it. But we got the Three of Swords here. You've been disappointed a lot. You may feel like I followed my intuition and it's been disappointing. The journey isn't over yet though. Sometimes the road that we have to take to get to where we want to take is not the road that we want to take. It's not the easiest road. But it's the right one that we need to take, because there are certain lessons in that journey that we need to learn. So that way when we finally get to our destination, we don't mess it up. We don't mess up. Once we get to the final destination and we get to the treasure, okay? We don't want to mess it up, and we don't want to let it slip out of our grips, okay? We got Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been on a very long journey that's been requiring a lot of patience of you. But we got the Nine of Pentacles here. You're about to be living in luxury. All this hard work, all this living paycheck to paycheck. All this, I got to make decisions that are smart. I can't make decisions for fun. I can't enjoy my life. I can't rest. I don't know if this man is standing up and sitting down or what. It looked like he's like sitting up, like maybe in how you would sit up in a recliner or something, where you're partially laying down and partially sitting up. But this person is relaxing around all of their pentacles, all of their money, all their green resources. It's time for you to start being fulfilled in your life. And stop being unhappy, because you're not happy trying to hold on to all this stuff that needs to go. You're not happy trying to maintain this stuff. It's like when you have a car that has a lot of issues. You can't even enjoy driving it because you're worried about something gonna happen while I'm driving. Is my tire gonna go flat? Is my, what do you call them, radiators? Are they gonna run hot? Like, is my air gonna be working? Like, am I going to be broke down on the side of the road? You're driving with anxiety and all of that. But if you get a new car, if you let that go and get a new car, yeah, you might have a higher car note or something, but you don't have all of those issues to worry about when you're driving. You can actually enjoy driving. And then you might be worried about how I'm going to have the money to pay for this car note. Well, that is going to come. Those resources are going to be made available. Okay, but it's time for newness in your life. Temperance. It's time for newness. It's time for balance. Temperance is about balance. It's time to enjoy life. Knight of Swords, being able to make spontaneous decisions sometimes and not having to be responsible and controlled all the time. We got the Six of Wands, or is this 9? It's so hard to be able to tell. I think this is the 9 of Wands. Yeah. And it's very interesting in this card. This is a perfect card because look, she's just about to chop these wands down. And it's just like, just chop them down and start over. I've never seen a 9 of Wands card like this. The 9 of Wands is about being tenacious. It's about perseverance. It's about you're almost there and you're really, really tired. You're really, really over this journey. She's just about to chop these wands down. Like, I'm not about to keep carrying these wands. I'm not about to keep carrying these burdens. I'm just chopping them down and starting over. You know how they say the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know? That's not true here. That is how you will stay stuck in a situation. We got the Ace of Swords. I think we're only missing the Ace of Cups at this point. Newness. New mental clarity is coming to you. New ideas are coming to you. You want to know how you're going to be able to afford all this newness, okay? You got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. New creative ideas. New information that you may not have been privy to. You might get some new information about some grants or something that you might be eligible for. Like, who knows? Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Just remember that. The possibilities are endless. If you're being divinely led to do something, you're going to have to trust your intuition, okay? We got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you have too much on your shoulders. But guess what? Because this deck is a little different than a lot of other decks, okay? So, the 9 of Wands, you cut down the wands and you're about to start over. This 10 of Wands, traditionally, would not look like this. It would not be such a happy looking card. Do you see this kingdom in this card? Do you see this kingdom? And it's red for the root chakra. You're about to, like, literally have your own kingdom. Everything that you need. Butterfly, transformation, rebirth. You're going through a rebirth right now. You are flying right now. You are over here walking with a bunch of wands in this card. You cut them down. Now you're feeling lighter. The 10 of Swords is 10 of Wands traditionally is it's about having a lot on your shoulders and on your back. They have a butterfly in this card. You can't sit here and fly if you have all that stuff on your back. So you need to let it go so you can soar. Okay? And you're going to be just fine. Your security is going to be just fine. You're going to be stable. We got a bunch of roses. You're going to be able to stop and smell the roses. And you're not going to be having to work and tend to the garden all the time. You're going to be able to go out in the garden and enjoy it. You earned it. You earned it. You may have a lot of Saturn placements, Capricorn placements, 8 of Wands. This is going to move quickly. This is going to move quickly. Once you finally cut those cords and let go of whatever it is that's holding you back, this last thing that you're trying to make work that's just not working. Once you finally let that go, things are going to happen so quickly for you. You will be amazed. You will be amazed. You're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I do this sooner? Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Come on. 8 of Pentacles. You've been working. You earned this. Justice. You earned this good karma here. You earned this. You could be a Libra. People that thought they got away with doing certain things to you and they getting their karma, they getting their karma. You earned the right to be able to enjoy your life. King of Wands at the bottom. The Emperor. The Emperor is about stability. I told you, your stability is going to be fine. You could also have Aries in your birth chart. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's use some more cards, because I got to get this done before it's time for me to log in to work. So, hopefully this is sinking in. Just gonna use the same cards I used yesterday to make this easier. Well, some of the same. Since I already have them out. What else does the collective need to know at this time? Okay, so we have pumpkin spice and apple cider. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. See, she's relaxing in this card. She's looking out the window. She's enjoying the sight outside. It's fall. It's warm. It's cozy. Nostalgia. A lot of y'all could be thinking back to the good times where you didn't have to worry a lot. Okay, fall may be important to you. It may be of significance to you. We've got foraging, 17. There is no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. So remember how I said, when people say the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know, not really, because you're always going to be questioning, what if I would have made that decision? What if I would have trusted my intuition? So go after what you desire, okay? Harvest moon. Slow your heart and move gently into the coming of self. Calm down. You know what your heart is telling you to do. You know what your intuition is telling you to do. And with the Capricorn devil card coming out, you are a type of person that's more logical than emotional. You don't make decisions based off emotion for the most part. You make them based off of logic. You're being asked to trust your emotions and your intuition. Toad, observe. For those who watch, see all. This person has green eyes here, okay? Green-eyed monster, okay? This is paying attention to the people around you and paying attention to those who are trying to encourage you through this time. Those who are trying to encourage you to go against your intuition. Some of them are just doing what they feel like is best for you, and they're just being logical, and that's fine. But if there's somebody that you feel like you just don't really want me to like really reach my full potential, so you're giving me advice that, you know, will hold me back. Pay attention to the advice people are giving you in the name of being practical, okay? Because some people just may want you to stay stuck. So pay attention. Watch people's body language. Listen to their tone when they speak to you. All that. What is it that they're not saying as well? Breath work. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. If you are dealing with a lot of anxiety, this is very, very important. Okay? Breath work is very, very important. It does things physically to your body to help you calm down when you breathe correctly. So you may want to take some classes on breath work. But just calm down, take some deep breaths. Breathing properly can, like, I think it can cause heart coherence as well. because we were talking about the heart here too. So you may want to look that up, heart coherence. I have some classes that I'm taking on Udemy that are really good about that. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick to tell y'all the name of it. And these classes on Udemy are very cheap, okay? So a lot of times they have sales, so you will wait till they have a sale and then purchase the classes, and they're cheap. Let me see. So Power of the Mind in Health and Healing by Keith R. Holden, who is a doctor. Okay, Power of the Mind. Let me put my phone up. Y'all see that? Power of the Mind in Health and Healing, Keith R. Holden. You can take that on Udemy, Udemy. Also, you can take Breathe to Heal, a course on resonant frequency breathing by Adrian Cox. That is a good course as well for breath work. Okay. Those two courses have a lot of information that can help you with breath work, heart coherence, all of that stuff to keep you calm. Okay. And that's going to help you when you are manifesting and trying to retrain and rewire your subconscious mind. All of that. I do not get paid to be telling y'all about these classes, so I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I spent my own money and my own time taking these classes, and I like the classes. I'm actually going to retake the first one again because it is a lot of information, and yeah, it's what I like about Udemy. You can keep retaking the classes. Also, the instructors can add more to the classes, so it's like a living document, right? How they can keep making changes to it. They can add more and more information to the courses. So sometimes when you log in again, it might even be new information there. A lot of them have Facebook groups and all that stuff that you can join as well for extra support when you purchase the course. So yeah, if you need help with breath work, those are the classes I suggest. If you want to learn about heart coherence, how the brain and the heart work together, the heart has its own brain, all that stuff. If you're interested in that, you can take those courses. Okay, we've got Whiskey 41. Life should be slipped slowly with intention. Be patient as the vision reveals itself. And I know y'all are tired of hearing being patient. I know you've been patient for a very, very long time, but seriously, you're almost there. There's just something like this one last step that you're having to take, and it is a tough one. It is very, very hard because it involves leaving something behind that you don't want to leave behind, or giving up on something, or letting something go. Okay. We got Crow 11. Remember I said you could be Life Path 11. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. Okay. Your guides are speaking to you. So learn how to calm down. Listen. Be still. Okay. There's messages coming to you to help confirm that you're on the right path. Autumn Equinox 3. Nothing is whole without the acceptance and acknowledgement of it all. There's something that you all have to accept that's just over. It's just done. You tried your best. You did everything you could to try to make the situation work out. It's not working out. When you know you've done everything you could on your end, you know, okay, this is just not meant to work out. It's not my fault. It's not meant to work out. It's not in the cards. It's not in the stars. It is not meant to work out. It's actually meant to not work out because it not working out is pushing me towards the next step that I need to take towards my life's destiny. The number 29 is on this card, which equals 11. So we got 11 so many times. 11 can represent a portal. A new portal and a new door is opening for you. So trust that you can let go of whatever this is, because you have a new door that's opening. Several new doors for a lot of you. We've got pomegranates in this card. Pomegranates represent luxury. Did I not say earlier you're going to be living a life of luxury? It's going to be hard for you to believe. I know. Even though you're a positive person and all that, this is something that you never would have thought would happen for you. Apple of my eye. Not all that's alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the alluring, or see beyond the illusion. So it's something that you're wanting to work out that's not even the best thing for you. You might not even realize that your guides are moving you away from a situation or a person because that situation is about to self-destruct. That place is about to go up in flames, and they're just trying to get you out of the way so you're not a casualty, okay? So it might be something that you wanted so bad that just is not working out. It's not meant to work out. Scarecrow 34. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. Move with confidence as you are guided. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your guides. Okay? There's going to be people telling you, maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do that. Maybe you should try again. And they're only trying to help you by giving you practical solutions. So, you know, don't get upset or frustrated with them, but you're going to have to respectfully ignore some of the people because you're going to have to do what your intuition is telling you to do. We got wealthy man that flew out. It wouldn't even let me keep going, start shuffling before it came out. Y'all have wealth that's coming to you. I'm telling you, you're going to be living a luxury life. You could have $0 in the bank right now. I'm telling you, you're going to be living a wealthy life. Official person. This is official news that's going to be coming to you. Or some of y'all could be in the military or dealing with somebody in the military. What else do we have? Some of you could be traveling soon. Maybe you travel for work. Message of concern. Yeah, you all are very, very concerned about what's in your future right now. You don't know if this journey card is about leaving something behind. Like, you're very, very concerned. Okay? But it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Pathway. It's going to be fine. You're on a pathway. You're going exactly where you need to go. Okay? We've got butterflies on this pathway to help you guide you. Okay? If you didn't know if you should be going this way, the butterflies are telling you, like, hey, go this way. You see that light at the end right there? Maybe y'all might see some butterflies. High honor. I told you, you earned this. Just like people in the military can earn badges and honor and all that. Honorable discharge. That's what I'm hearing. Honorable discharge. You are being dismissed from a situation or leaving a situation, or you're getting an honorable discharge. Like, it's okay to give up. It's okay to leave. It's okay to walk away from the situation that's not working out. It's okay. You did all that you could do. Courthouse. Some of you could have something legal happening, a legal situation. Thief. Somebody may have stolen something from you and they're under judgment. Okay, this could be spiritual judgment, or this could be like literally happening. Thoughts. A lot of people try to steal your ideas. Okay. And they try to get in your head a lot, pick your brain. But yeah, privileged lady. We got the privileged lady and wealthy man. So whether you're a man or a woman, and we got main female and main male. Whether you're a man or a woman, you have luxury coming to you, wealth coming to you. Your life is about to balance out. Your feminine and masculine energies are balanced out. Okay. You're not going to have to be overly in your masculine energy or overly in your feminine energy. A lot of us have been having to be in our masculine energy way more than we should, because there's so much going on in the world right now that we have to stay ready. We got to stay on go. We got to stay ready. We got to stay ready to take action. Okay, you're going to be able to rest now. What else do they need to know at this time? The Waker, awareness, reflection. And we got the eye here. This is like your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition right now. The diviner, exactly. Follow your intuition. You know what you're being guided to do. Divine timing is on this card. You know what you're being guided to do. But you might have some doubt because everybody's giving you their opinions right now. It's not their intuition that you need to be listening to. It's your intuition. People can give you advice all day, but you don't have to take it. We have crossroads. You're at a crossroads right now. Exploration. You're trying to figure out, should I explore the unknown or should I keep dealing with the devil that I know? You may be being forced out of a situation. The King, control, reversal of fortune. Yeah, you're trying to control. The more you try to control a situation, the more you're putting yourself deeper and deeper into chaos, to be honest. So you're attracting a loss of control by trying to overly control. We have the Smith, overthinking. I told y'all, overthinking. Hold on, I dropped a card. You're overthinking something. Champion, achievement. Like, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna achieve what you need to achieve if you let go of control. The Scholar, investigation, research. Like, you tried all your options. You keep looking for more and more options to make something work that's not meant to work. Just, it's like honorable discharge. Just go ahead and walk away from it, okay? You have the okay from the divine. Astronomer, discovery. It's time to discover new things. Okay? And then at the bottom we have the Priest, perseverance and faith. Keep on. You didn't come this far on this journey. You have been faithful thus far. There's so many things that have been happening to shake your faith and you still kept going. You didn't come this far to finally give up now just because it's not working. Think about it. If you've tried everything you could try and it's not working, it's out of your hands. It's out of your hands. There's nothing you can do about it but accept it. Remember, we had a card of acceptance earlier. There's nothing you can do about it but accept it. The faster you accept it and decide, okay, you know what? I did my best. And my intuition is telling me that it's time to stop trying to make this work. And it's time to maybe go with option B, plan B. I didn't want to go with plan B. Plan B is something I didn't want to do, but it is an option that's available to me. It's time to do that and see what happens. Okay? It's time to do that and just see what happens. Yeah, some of you feel like you're losing too much. You're suffering from a loss. Okay? But you're going to gain back even more. Trust me. Physical pain. Some of you may be like physically sick over having to let this go. But source is guiding you. Source. I told you, divine source. We have source on this card. You're being you're being guided to move away from this. I just saw a card that I lost. Where did it go? I just saw the Secrets card and it caught my attention. But I was moving too fast. So what did I just do with it? Did I drop it? Anyway, here it is. So the Secrets card. There's something that you don't know about this situation that I told you you're being guided away from it for a reason. Okay? This situation, place, job, person, they might be about to implode. As soon as you get out of Dodge, get away from there. Yeah, reproach. Some kind of bad karma is connected to a situation that you're trying to hold on to, and your guides are trying to move you out of the way. Spiritual message. Yeah, they're trying to move you out of the way. So you are not a casualty. Karmic relationship. For some of y'all, this is a karmic relationship. For some of y'all, you're just in a place where there's bad karma. They're trying to move you away. Okay? Mirror effect. They don't want you to be affected by this. Karmic message. Yeah, there's something you need to get away from now. Message of love. Your guides, you might be feeling unloved. Okay, why y'all putting me through all this? Why y'all making me go through this? They are trying to get you out of the way, so you're not negatively affected by something. You might see something on the news connected to this situation when you leave, and be like, dang, I'm glad I was not around to deal with that or be affected by that. So yeah, a lot of times there's things we don't know. There's things we don't know, and we just have to trust our own intuition. So that's what I have for you all. I gotta log into work now, so please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Toodles.